The Heat are trying to get D'Lo, I believe. Am I right?
You mean D'Angelo Russell?
Yeah. Am I wrong about that?
I haven't heard about any.
There's so much. There's so many trade rumors going on right now. A lot of trade rumors.
Hmm,
Um,
heard that one.
Caruso is apparently on the block. Deadman is on the block. Like, uh,
Edmund, he got suspended, so I'm not surprised.
the
He got some.
Lakers. The Lakers want.
Oh, I see it now. D'Angelo Russell trade rumors, Miami. Rest interest is Timberwolves are
Yeah,
entries.
yeah. But the issue is you can't just trade straight up D'Lo for Lowry. Like, that's the issue. You can't do that.
Yeah, I
Someone just put a trade machine thing in here too. They're like, get um, the Wolves trade Russell and Austin Rivers to the Heat for Kyle Lowry and Devin. Like, if I'm Timberwolves, that's a no for me. That's not enough. But if the Heat get, if y'all somehow get D'Lo, you're the Heat fan. What do you think about this? This idea that y'all can get D'Lo.
I think that I think that's a slight upgrade from Kyle at the point because at this point in his career, he's not really a. I'll tell you what our issue is. Miami's issue is scoring. Just outside of Jimmy, outside of Bam, Victor's picking up steam. If Tyler is playing, obviously he can score, but outside of like those 3 to 4 guys, and if they're playing, we don't get a lot of scoring. Shout out to Gabe Vincent. He had back-to-back 20-point games, handled business against the Bucks. So shout out to Gabe. But we need another threat as far as like scoring. We need another guy that can kind of score it on different levels, kind of shooting wise, and can kind of make their own shot. Like Adilo would be good for that. So I'm not mad at that at all. I just here's my issue with D'Lo is
Yeah,
defensively, is he going to commit?
you
Because
need you need more consistency.
defensively, that's my only like hesitancy. I'm not even mad at that trade. Like I wouldn't be mad if that happened, but just defensively, even though Kyle is only 6 feet, his effort defensively is when he's playing, obviously, is undeniable. Like it helps us a lot.
Yeah,
But so I don't want we. I feel like we struggle at times to have an offensive identity outside of Jimmy Butler or Bam and Victor now. If our shooters aren't don't have it going, Caleb Martin has been pretty good, but he's not a just. I'm not gonna all right give the ball to Caleb and be like, all right, drop 18 really quick. No,
but Tyler's supposed to be that guy.
but he can't stay healthy is the issue, I think. And well, he was out recently because I think he just had another kid. But
But y'all
he,
literally got that guy who's driving already on the roster.
yeah, but I feel like that's what we struggle at the most. If Tyler is coming off the bench, then we obviously can run the offense through him. But I just like to have that other option of a guy that can give us some timely shots. Not even like I'm not asking for anybody to come in and do like 15 a game. I'm saying like, can you give me that 8 to 10 down the stretch that we need in a timely manner? Like
That's supposed to be
if
Duncan
Jimmy,
Raps. y'all got the players, man. It's just like you said, you need more
it's
consistency
yeah,
from these players. Like, you got the roster. There's
like
not too many ways you can improve it. Honestly, the trade for D'Lo, it moves the needle like a little bit, maybe a little bit.
A
That's just
little.
because of the potential that D'Lo has to like go off.
Yeah.
So it's very low. Ideally, if the Bulls blow it up, I would love to see, but this depends on health too. I would love to see like a guy like Lonzo for y'all, who got the defense and who got the playmaking to push the pace and to give the shots. Because I was thinking like, who, if y'all could upgrade point guard, that's the ideal player I would like for y'all. Otherwise, I don't like Jimmy at the playmaking role because he can do it, but he will stop looking for his shot, and he won't be as aggressive as I need him to be. I'd rather have him all ball and aggressive,
Mhm.
So that's why I'd rather get a guy like Lonzo who doesn't need that, but he's capable to go get his shot if he needs to, and a capable shooter. He just the health. It's the question with Lonzo right now, even with the Bulls again. So, but ideally, that would be ideal player for y'all, not someone like D'Lo
Absolutely.
or the Suns blow it up. Maybe y'all get CP. I don't know. I mean, it'll be a question with spacing, but I don't know. That's a point guard playmaking mentality, but I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll see. But apparently, Devin is on the trade block, so I don't know what y'all gonna get for him. Somebody in here was like, try to get Collins, but I'm like, y'all got Bam. I don't see that being like the best fit. So I don't know how you can make Collins work.
I was thinking about it too. I feel like Bam's role as a point center
Yeah,
basically makes it kind of hard for John Collins to also exist in that space
exactly.
together, or
I don't see
unless
that being the
Collins was
fit.
willing, unless Collins was willing to come off the bench. Even
Oof.
then, it's like I don't
Nope.
know.
No way. I doubt that.
So I wouldn't do that. I do like the idea of a big,
To play
but
alongside Bam, but like, what type of big is that? Right now, y'all got.
Dem is the backup center.
Don't y'all wait? Don't y'all have Moses?
We have Orlando Robinson, and we have Orlando is technically a backup
Yeah,
center. I guess.
I got
Jamal,
somebody. I got
we
somebody
got
else
we
too.
got younger guys.
That's what I'm
Highsmith,
saying.
like the stretch 4 or 3/4, and Orlando is a center. I would say big man.
Yeah, I do.
But I don't know if we get a big man besides like to start with Bam. They just have to be like a Kevin Love type player to me because Bam is gonna be working the interior, so he needs a little bit more like spacing wise, but also being able to kick out to another shooter that's also a rebounder would be significant to me. So
Well,
I would,
that's where Jay Crowder comes in because that's what y'all are eyeing. So
but he's not really he's only like 6'6". He's not actually a power forward.
I know, but he's that position you're talking about.
But he would. I mean, it would in
And,
2020.
and yeah, that's why y'all eyeing him. He's a spacer.
I wouldn't be mad at it at all.
I mean,
Like
I think he'll fit into y'all culture.
absolutely, he already did. My only issue is that just like in 2020 when we played against LA, Bam was the only like guy that could face up with AD. And if we have an issue going into a team with a big like that, Bam is going. I don't want to burn him out. So it's like I want someone who can do what Crowder does, which is shoot, play defense, get rebounds, but have a little more mass, a little more height to be able to match up. Because I feel like
Got you. Because you do got to think about it. You're
we
in
have
the
to go
East.
against.
Joel
We
Embiid
got
and
Embiid. Like
yeah, exactly.
Bam is going to be full with that, and then you got Tobias Harris, who's also like 6'9". That's where I like. I fear for Miami is because we obviously can play with anyone, but then when it comes to these certain matchups against like those type of guys,
You do have to
it,
think about that because you got to think about
it
the
gets
promised
difficult.
land.
It gets difficult.
Yeah, you got to
So
think about that. Not only that, you got to deal with Giannis. Giannis tight now. They got bigs over there.
yes, Giannis and Lopez.
Exactly.
I mean, like we played well this past weekend, and Giannis played. Well, I don't know if did Giannis play today.
Nah, he ain't play today.
Okay, yeah, Giannis didn't play, and we won. But
Yeah.
imagine Giannis and Lopez. They're a formidable like front court for sure. So
Would you like
I,
to get like Andre Drummond?
in his current role, like if he's off the bench, like he's with
Yeah.
Chicago, yeah, I
Off
think
the bench.
that wouldn't be a bad upgrade for like Deadman. I don't know.
It just all depends who y'all can get.
I don't know what's going on with Deadman. I know he got suspended. I don't know exactly like the whole situation hadn't like come out yet, but if we're looking at shop, I feel like he may be up because I don't know.
It is something.
I like the mechanic, but he has some bonehead moments in the game, so I don't know. We'll see.
Man.
Shout out to them. I like my team though. I'm always gonna.
Y'all got a shot. We just gotta figure out. That's why y'all making moves, man, to try to improve your potential for the season. So.